So I'm going to talk about Pluto retrograde, okay? So Pluto retrograde officially starts tomorrow. In some places, actually today. And it goes until, it's a 5-month cycle, okay? And it goes from the 25th of April, hey y'all, till the 4th of October, okay? So some, Pluto deals with death, okay? The fear of losing things, finality, letting go, also realizing that when it's over and done, it's over and done. Okay, this is also another time of extremes on multiple fronts. This can be with health, this can be with finances, this can be even with yourself, friendships, relationships, anything and everything under that nature. Okay, so like I said, this is going on for 5 months. Now, two things, all right? Now, Pluto is in retrograde, right? Also, too, Jupiter is here, okay? So, both of them right now are going through a huge shift in the sign of Capricorn, okay? And I explained a little bit about this the last time. If you have peeped any of my readings. So, Capricorn deals with materialism, it deals with vices, it deals with government, it deals with ruling over people, it deals with the physical self. We're going to see a lot of deaths, okay? And I hate to be that type of person. I said I don't like being that type of person when it comes to these type of readings. But whenever things, especially with Pluto coming in and being in retrograde, we're going to hear a lot about loss, okay? This could be financial loss as well. This is going to be dealing with extremes in our government. This is also going to be dealing with how we handle it, okay? Now, as stated, Jupiter is in conjunction with Pluto, and that means that both planets are working together, okay? So we're going to be hearing about a lot of unexpected losses. This is also, there's going to be a lot of things that we as a society and as beings have to deal with left and right. We ain't gonna have no protection from it. I'm just gonna be real with it. Like, I'm gonna show you some cards in a minute so you'll see what I'm talking about, and why that is the way that it is. Okay, you know, this is also gonna be a test to one's spirit and their faith. Okay, so what I'm hearing here is that is going to be a wake-up call for many of us to focus on our spiritual selves, however that means for you. You know, just replenishing who you are in that sense, okay? Now, also, too, I want to make a note of, it's going to, so, mind you, I told you, Pluto and Jupiter are working together. Now, put Mercury in the mix. Mercury is going to be squaring those two planets. They're going to be like, literally, these two planets, like, okay, we're side by side, and here comes Mercury. Boom. Okay? This deals with, like I said, you're going to be hearing a lot of communication about people passing away, businesses going under. This is also going to be dealing with racism. Racism is going to be very heavy during this time. There's going to be, I'm also hearing this could be start of riots, you know, but not so much in the sense of like, oh, we're going to do this, but it's more so like you're going to be hearing people rebelling against things that they no longer have no control over, okay, in that sense. Many people are going to be playing like they are the victim when they're not. It's kind of like this woe is me privilege type shit, okay? So I want to be mindful that you all need to understand. So with Pluto and Jupiter working together, you have Mercury coming in, as I told you, that rules the lungs. And what we're dealing with right now, I'm telling you all, please take care of yourselves, okay? Your solar plexus is going to be very heavy during this time, and also your hands. So dealing with touching, movement, be mindful, be careful, because Mercury also rules the lungs, and also the hands, okay? movement will be restricted at this time. Your freedom of speech can be restricted, as we notice with social media, with some form of our government. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be restricted. For some people, life can be in peril, and or travel can be restricted as well. Okay. This time is calling for us to use our moral compass, like help humanity when it is needed. Okay. Also, don't dive into the bullshit. Okay. This is also telling me that any abusive patterns that you may have or others may have for you and or trying to put on you, there will be a situation, if you're dealing with this, that will be it'll be like what's the word? It'll be shown to others. And I do feel this is going to be a very explosive time for some people out here. Okay. We're going to be dealing with a lot of fated events. Okay. Not necessarily doom and gloom, but just things that are meant to happen how they're supposed to happen, whether we have a say in it or not. Okay. It just is what it is. All right. Like I said, obsessive compulsive behavior. So if you got motherfuckers out here who are like, you know, i.e., and this is really triggering for me, and if this is for you, I'm sorry, but this is what I want to speak about. If you're dealing with somebody who is very abusive towards you, this is probably the time to find resources to leave the situation, because I don't want it to get to a point where someone is harmed and or no longer here physically. Okay. Now, this retrograde is strongest for those who have Pluto in Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, and Virgo in your birth chart. Okay. I'm also hearing here Sagittarius for some people as well. For Sagittarian folk, you might have a really difficult time with things getting off the ground. And also, this could be with home, okay? For Aries, this could be dealing with work-related matters. Scorpio, I'm feeling this is more of a spiritual upheaval for many of you all. And Gemini, this could be dealing with relationships with people, okay? Virgo, I feel this has a lot to do with how you are in contact with others and how you think when you're in contact with them. But also, too, this could be your creative self as well. Okay? What I want you to take from this time is that experiences are learning lessons for us, and for you to not repeat them. Okay? So let's just be mindful. Like, don't repeat these lessons. Like, this energy is here to remind you, like, there's gonna be situations that keep happening. You're like, why does shit keep happening to me? Oh no, I gotta cut this shit out. Like, this shit right here is for the birds. People may not like you. People may want to try to fight you. But you know what? Just be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm out. Okay? This is going to have you questioning a lot of your habits. This is also shadow work time. Whenever Pluto is in retrograde, this is for me to get my shit together. Okay? Like, do what you got to do. Taxes, life, death, marriage. This also has to do with working with others. Okay? So be mindful of your behavior, okay? And if you are someone who is dealing with a lot of harmful habits and or behaviors, I would advise, if you can, once this quarantine starts to lift, is to seek therapy, okay? So I'm going to tell you the tarot cards that I pulled for each one of the planets and what they represent, and also the conjunction planets and the planets that square, okay? So, Judgment is Pluto. I don't know if you can see it here, but there we go. Judgment is Pluto, okay? So, like I said, whenever I see this card, this reminds me of, like, all is forgiven, you've risen, you are getting through whatever it is you need to get through. Like, this could be, like, renewal of self in his life. This is Pluto, okay? Wheel of Fortune. So, these two together I'm hearing unexpected events, unexpected shifts that are happening that you have no control over. But it's going to bring good if you do what you're supposed to do. Okay? So Mercury here, this is the planet I was telling you that's conjunct. Okay? This is dealing with, I'm also hearing this could be a little bit of manipulation with these all put together, with everything that's going on with our government and with our society at the moment. Okay? Death, of course, is the it's a Scorpio energy. This is a card of endings as well. We have the Devil. All right, Devil is Capricorn. This is the energy that is the sign that is dealing with these transits right now. Okay, you see, it's hot on its feet. It's ego. So a lot of things that are like human based that have no need for are being let go. Okay, now I also want to mention a little bit about conjunction. Okay, I don't know if I said this before, but conjunction are when planets work together and they intensify one another. Okay, so like I said, when Pluto and Jupiter together and it intensifies, this is what you're going to get. The conjunct, that's Mercury. Okay, I mean not Mercury, that is sorry, I'm like, Mercury is a square. The conjunct is Pluto and Jupiter. So for example, I'm going to give you an example of how these two are volatile when they're mixed together. Okay, so this is Neptune, the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio, Mars energy. So this is all about emotional irresponsibility. I'm also seeing here many of you all are having to, like, I'm also hearing here emotional like a breakdown of sorts. Like somebody's breaking down, like shit is just not working out anymore. Okay, these are the two cards that rule those, the planets or the corresponding planets with those cards. Okay, now two cards that would be harmonious if they were in conjunction with one another. High Priestess and the Empress. Okay. So the High Priestess is Moon energy. Empress is Venus energy. So when you get these energies together, this is all about one, being creative and knowing and trusting yourself and the ability to move forward in anything that you pursue. Okay? So that is the overall energy for this. So a little quick review. All right? Pluto retrograde starts tomorrow. Okay, it's a 5-month cycle. It's physical endings, spiritual endings, mental and financial endings. It starts the 25th to October the 4th. You're going to have a major influence with Jupiter coming in as a conjunction. Those are the planets that are working together. Okay, expect a lot of things being turned up left and right. You're not going to really have a say-so in this situation. You're not going to have time to breathe also is what I'm hearing. There's going to be extremes in many areas for the collective. Health, laws, government, people in our society. This is also testing your spirit and your faith. Okay? Now, be mindful too. We also have Jupiter and Pluto again. Oh, not on signs yet. I'm just talking about the Pluto retrograde. We have Pluto, Jupiter and Pluto are going to be in conjunction for several months. It takes place 3 times. I explained this in the last reading. If you remember, I have the notes here. The 4th of April, that's when it's strongest. Then we have a retrograde the 29th, okay? And then it picks back up again November the 12th. With the conjunction. So it's going to be like boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm going over it right now. So with this conjunction that's happening with Pluto and Jupiter, we're having a square and Mercury. Okay. This is going to be you're going to be hearing of death. You're going to be hearing of loss. People are going to be feeling very, don't know how to express themselves during this time. So people are going to be hot at the mouth. Racism is just it's always been there, but now it's going to be at its fucking apex at the moment, because motherfuckers are wilding, as we see with these protesters out here acting a whole ass plum fool. Greed. Also, there's going to be an uptick, and I know I've seen this for a while, but it's going to be an uptick in nationalism. So a lot of people are going to be very focused on just their country and their country only, i.e. the U.S. People wanting to get revenge in any way, shape, or form. Playing the victim, okay? And like I said, Mercury deals with communication, and Mercury rules the lungs. So this is why things are happening the way that they're happening, okay? This conjunction is intense, okay? And also the hands, contact, okay? I'm also hearing signing of contracts, signing of agreements. So a lot of things are going to be implemented in place because of this. Like freedom of speech is going to be affected. How we move in this world. Education is going to be another thing that's going to be affected due to this Pluto retrograde. So don't be surprised if you start seeing educational systems either falter or shift their ecosystem, okay? Social life will be in peril, as we see, okay? Travel will not be people's top concern, okay? Use your moral and ethical compass at this time. This will help with your spiritual growth. If you are in a controlling situation with someone, or if you're doing a controlling, I'm telling you to get the fuck out, because it will not end well. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this as a reality check, because that's what judgment is. It's a reality check, okay? If it happens for you, or if it happens to someone else you know, it's going to be fated. I just have to be honest. Like, people, we have to understand that the situations, we have the ability to change them. But this Pluto retrograde is forcing many of you all to face a situation, and it has dire or harmonious consequences, and it's fated, okay? That deals with excessive compulsive behaviors, and this is going to be strongest for those who have Pluto in Scorpio, the Aries, Gemini, and Virgo, and I'm also hearing Sagittarius, okay? These experiences are learning lessons for you to cut the shit out, all right? And for you to not ever do it again. It's going to be questioning your morals, yourself and how you react. Well, I'm hearing many of you all are taking a step back from a lot of people, cutting motherfuckers off. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to affect you during this time, okay? This could be damaging, but I think it will be for the best, okay? So, we're going to do, since I've been reading with these cards, we're just going to stick with these cards. Let's see here. All right. Does that make sense for everyone with what I'm saying in regards to the Pluto retrograde in the sign of Capricorn? Does that make sense with what I'm saying? Please let me know. Does anyone have questions? Please let me know. That's why I'm here. Let me know. Anybody have a question about it? Let's see here. Please feel free to ask. That's why I'm here. I want you to feel that you're able to ascertain this information. Okay, if you missed part of this reading, once again, okay, Pluto is in retrograde as of tomorrow. All right, it goes from April 25th to October the 4th. These two planets, Jupiter and Pluto, are going to be working together. They're in conjunction with one another, and they are going to square with Mercury. So we're going to be hearing about a lot of death, a lot of loss. Nationalism is going to be on the rise. Racism and or prejudiced views and or actions are going to be taken because of this in a negative way. We're also going to be hearing about our ecosystem in regards to education and travel shifting. If you are in a violent and or dangerous situation with someone, business, whatever, do your best to let go and get out, because it's not going to end well. I'm getting also too here that for some of you all, if you are in a situation with someone and it's not good, like something's telling me that you need to get out now within the next couple of weeks. I don't know what is being told to me, but we're gonna go with that. Okay. If your Pluto is in Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, and or Sagittarius, this Pluto retrograde is going to really have an effect on you. But you're able to change the outcome if you notice the signs. Any patterns that you keep repeating, Pluto retrograde is going to show you. And if you don't change it up, it's going to have a hard reality check for you. Okay? So what I'm going to do is use the golden thread for the overall energy of the collective. Okay, what can we expect as a collective? Does that make sense? Yes, I am. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. It'll be up on YouTube. Okay, first card that popped out. Wow, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, greed. This is also Sun in Capricorn. Many of y'all gotta let go. You gotta let go of shit. You gotta let go. Please let go. Please don't be out here hoarding. This is also hoarding of resources. This also points to our government. Okay, so there's a lot of greed and corruption that is happening during this Pluto retrograde, and I'm also hearing that things are going to be shown. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to like put fear in people and or scare people, but I do have a feeling that there is going to be some type of like rebellion of sorts, and it might be closer to this like June. I'm hearing late June, between late June and mid-July. People are just gonna like wild the fuck out. So if you start hearing like crazy cases of people wilding the fuck out, don't be surprised. Motherfuckers are just like, they're fucking done. Okay, that's what I'm hearing with this 4 of Pentacles energy. I'm also hearing here that things aren't what they are being, things aren't what they seem, and they aren't being shown to you. Like, I feel like things are being held back, because Capricorn energy tends to be very stoic, in the sense that they don't really show everything. Okay, so this is the opportunity for you to see everything for what it is. All right. Wow. Yep. Because the card that's right after that is the Moon. I'm hearing distraction with this card for some odd reason. Many of us are being distracted, not seeing, because I don't know if you can see the card here, but you see how the Moon is here and it's the fish and it's like looking down. It's kind of like it's looking down and seeing itself. It's not seeing what's around it, and you're being held. You're not being shown things. Things are being hidden. I'm showing things are being hidden. And this is causing a lot of hurt and pain for many of us. This is the 3 of Swords energy, okay? Overall energy, though, Ace of Swords. So this is all about a truth. This is all about, you see the serpent here? The serpent is coming here to protect, okay? I do feel that there is a truth here that will be exposed and will be revealed to the collective. And people will be guided towards that truth and or protected if you are not in this state. Okay, so I told y'all this reading was gonna be intense. I was not even ready. I was looking through the notes and I was like, holy shit, this is gonna be very fucking intense. Fuck my life. Yeah, I'm also hearing something about the blood, like blood system, like blood, like circulatory system. I don't know why that's being told to me. Something dealing with blood. I don't know if it's like giving of blood or like blood being shed. That I'm getting that type of energy. I don't know why that was just shown. I just saw like a circulatory system. I don't know what that's about. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Please ask away. That's why I'm here, because I'm going to get into the overall energy for the signs for this Pluto retrograde. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know. This will be on YouTube, so if you missed the first 26 minutes, it will be on YouTube, okay? Yeah. Let me know. I'm going to get my glasses. Hold on one second. Okay. I can see better now. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now is get started and do it for each sign. So, I'm going to do what I did last time because people really like that and that really made me happy. Best practices for protection. I'm glad you asked. What I've been doing, to be honest with you, I've been doing a lot more spiritual work in regards to like baths, like protection baths. And if you, like for me, for example, I've been doing more so with like rosemary and basil, and I also have bay leaves, and that's been helping me. For some people, this might be also doing like coconut water, and there's like two. I think there's white flowers, and there's one more ingredient, because I'm learning from like what I was taught. I can't remember what the other ingredient is. It'll come to me later, because I just did this the other day. I was like, fucking A. But that helped me a lot. Also too, meditation. I've struggled a lot with meditation, but what has helped me is like, there's someone on here, that Jordan Sari. I want to say thank you. If you ever have any issues with breathing, if you want to learn about breathing practices, Jordan, you know, gave me some sound advice. Breathing techniques have also been helping. I know hyperventilating is a thing, and that's with the lungs, and we got to focus on our breathing, because I pointed out Mercury in the lungs. Those two are together because Mercury rules the lungs. Okay, it's communication. Do a lot more breathing exercises is what I'm hearing. Also too, do a lot more, drink a lot of more items that help with your blood. Your circulatory system is also what I'm hearing. Hibiscus, red clover, eat certain foods that have, yeah, oh wow, okay. Spirit just told me root, like your root, like the area where you're, you know, you have your chakras. Focus on the breathing, yes. Root chakra work is going to be very important during this time, because there's going to be a lot of shadow work that many of us are going to have to do. It's going to be ugly. I think this time of isolation is really showing that for people, myself included. But yeah, breathing techniques have really helped me. That's helped me like ground myself in all areas, like the root, the sacral, solar plexus, all that. Just helped with that. Also too, communicating, talking with people. I think that's the most important thing. Don't isolate yourself, because I know it's very easy to do. Not talk to people, not surround yourself with people, but do that, okay? I hope that answered your question. Please let me know. But like I said, Jordan Sari is on here. If you want to connect with them, please DM them. They really, because I was telling them when I did a reading from them, they're one of my clients, and how I struggle with that, and they've been helping me, and I've been doing a lot more breathing, and it's actually helped me. And actually, believe it or not, for me, with that, you're welcome. With that being said, like, because I've been doing a lot more breathing work, I've been feeling very connected to spirit and spirits, and I haven't been able to sleep, but it's not like a bad not being able to sleep. It's just that I'm wired, like my body's just wired. So writing has helped me tremendously. Okay. Does anybody else have any questions, any comments, concerns? Please let me know during this time. Like, let me know. For those coming in, I just did the reading for the Pluto Retrograde. It will be up on YouTube, but it'll also be up on the live if you missed it, okay? So what I'm going to do is do a reading for each sign. It wasn't? Oh, that's right. Oh my God, I could have sworn. Yes, you sure did. You sure did. Oh my God. But I could have sworn it was you. But you did recommend that. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. But I could have sworn we talked about that. Oh gosh, y'all. But breathing techniques, I remember that though. And I've been doing them and they've been helping. So thank you. So, yes. You're welcome. But yeah, as stated, yeah, what Jordan said, like I've been struggling and now it's coming back. Like I was talking about breathing and they told me they would help me. But yeah, like they've been helping me out with breathing technique and just diving more into that. And because I said it. Yeah, it really does help. It really does help. So what we're going to do now is do a reading for the for each sign. So I'm going to have 3 different decks. You let me know which deck you want and we'll go from there. First deck is the Modern Witch. This is what I usually do in my readings. Second is the Aquarian Tarot. This is the deck my mama gave me. Third is, which one is this one? Oh yes, Golden Thread. Golden Thread. And I'm thinking I should do the playing cards again. So which ones y'all think I should do? Please let me know in the comments which one you think I should do. I'm gonna do a quick one card read. Let me get the playing cards. Hold on. Okay. Playing cards. Here we go. These things, child. Yep, it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you can apply it to how you need to apply it. Okay? Sorry, y'all. I was like... Modern Witch. Modern, okay. I was watching... gosh, okay, Modern Witch. Alright, Modern Witch it is. I was watching Twilight Zone earlier and I had my computer, so I'm using my computer right now. So, bye. Playing cards. The playing cards be sending me in my edges. So I don't know if we're ready for it because this Pluto retrograde was already like, Lord. All right. So we're gonna do modern then. Modern Witch. I have my laptop, so if you heard that, that was my laptop because I was watching Twilight Zone because I love Twilight Zone. Oh man, everybody, yo, am I going to do both like I did last time? Because that's what happened last time. All right, I'm gonna go with my spirit. And I'm going to do the playing cards. Why don't we just go ahead and get your edges snatched? It's alright. It's okay. So, yeah. Alright. So, we're in Taurus season. I'm going to start with Taurus first. Taurus, what is the overall message for Taurus? Okay. 5 of Spades is the overall energy. 9 of Diamonds. I'm hearing here trickery. I'm hearing here be careful with what you put your money into and who you give your money to, because someone is not for your best, your best interest. Yeah, some of y'all could this could either be a friend. I'm hearing be careful who you give your money to. This could either be a friend, a business partner, or a loved one. Be careful who you give your money to. Be careful who you give your money to, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. Be careful who you give your money to. All right? Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. 10 of hearts. 2 of spades. So, Gemini, it's like this up and down seesaw type energy. It's kind of like when you're feeling at your lowest or feeling the most shitty or about something that you have to take care of and or do. There's this news that's coming in. And I have a feeling it has to do with your finances for some of y'all. Things are going to start to move forward and or improve. I'm hearing positive news after a time of like uncertainty is what I'm hearing. Okay? All right. Cancer. Cancer. 6 of hearts. 9 of hearts. Wow. Okay. So this could be somebody either coming back in and wanting to provide for you, or you're providing for someone. But I'm also hearing here, what is it that you are wanting for yourself? What is it that you're really craving? Because once you put that out there, it's going to come. I'm also seeing here that there could be a delay of sorts, and this has to do with a business or a job situation for some of you all. Not necessarily since like you getting a job, but something with work. If some of you all who are working right now still, there could be a delay, but just know that everything is going to work itself out. And I do feel like many of you all wish things were back to the way that they were. And you just want happiness. You just want things to be brighter and be happier. Because right now, some of y'all are feeling, I'm hearing some of y'all are feeling really down and depressed and are crying or have cried. I'm about to cry. Fuck. Okay. I just feel like a really sad energy. I don't know why. I feel like a very sad energy with Cancer. Like, I miss you. Like, maybe you could be missing family or someone. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. Leo. 3 of diamonds. 7 of hearts. You got some options here. And I feel that, you know, you could be walking away from some of them. This could be a relationship. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. My sincerest condolences to your mom. My sincerest condolences to you and your mother. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's hard for a lot of people. I just, like I said, as soon as that reading ended, I was like, oh, I just felt like this sadness, like I wanted to cry. I'm like, fuck. But Leo, there is this sense of worry. Maybe you're feeling like you have all these options and you don't. You're so welcome, my love. You're so welcome. But in reality, I just feel like you have to work harder for what it is that you want. I feel like some of y'all feel like you have it, but you haven't started on what you really wanted to yet. And whatever baggage that you're carrying, you gotta let that shit go. Okay? All right. Virgo. Queen of diamonds. 7 of hearts. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and say this because this is what I feel. I feel like you should not get your hopes up. I'm just going to say it like that. Don't get your hopes up. Because the card that's underneath that is the King of diamonds. So this is a partnership. If this is with business, I feel like some of y'all are putting your eggs in one basket, and I don't want you to be disappointed. You could be getting news about a deal and a partnership, and you might kind of have your head in the clouds about the situation, but I need for you to be more practical and come back down to earth. Just come back down to earth. Like, Pluto Retrograde, this reality check. This is the reality check that you needed, Virgo. You might not like the news. I'm hearing like, damn, again? That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Libra. King of Hearts, 10 of Hearts. Wow. Libra, for some of y'all, this could be a new person coming in, or somebody wanting to come in and woo you into. I'm also hearing to take care of you. You are taken care of. Also, I'm hearing you're taken care of. This can be spiritual energy as well, what I'm hearing here. Ancestral energy here. I'm feeling like you're being taken care of. Libra, y'all been... I feel like you're finally learning the lessons that you need to learn, Libra, and you're taking a step back. You're kind of like the kid that's like in the lunchroom when like two motherfuckers are getting in a fight and you just trying to eat your tacos. That's you. You're just like, you know what? This ain't got shit to do with me. But these tacos sure is good. Like, that is Libra right now. Like, I'm feeling many Libra folk, whether it's your sun, moon, rising, video, you're not bothered like you used to be. You're just like, yo, shit gonna be a fucking mess. Let shit be a fucking mess, but I'm still blessed. I'm still blessed and not pressed like a panini because I'm good. Shit could be going on around you. People may try to start with you. You're gonna play it cool. A lot of y'all gonna play it cool. Motherfuckers try to come at you left, you gonna play it cool. You gonna be like, you know that person that does like, that's you, Libra, because like it ain't worth you like knocking these people's teeth down their throat. Like, just let the shit rock, because everything is gonna be coming and shown to you. Look, on this taco, hello, like that shit better have extra the sour cream on it and the salsa. That's all I ask. I don't ask for nothing else. And that shit better be blue corn. Okay? I'm just saying. Just saying shit. Scorpio. 9 of spades. 6 of diamonds. So, are you worrying about the fact that you're not able to be available for others? Or this could be the other way around. Somebody may feel like they may not be as open to you, or you may not be as open to others right now. And I have a feeling it has to do with you remaining focused on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because there's a lot of new things that are coming to you. I'm also hearing a lot of spiritual downloads are coming to you all right now. You're just not really focused on the bullshit. Point blank, period. You're not focused on the bullshit. You're not focused on anything else right now that doesn't have any merit in your life. And honestly, Scorpio, like, I'm also hearing some of y'all could be getting some shit coming through via your dreams. Like, there could be like some messages about situations. And Scorpio, I don't know why I'm saying this, but you're going to be seeing some shit that you're not going to want to, like, you're going to be like, wow, really? This is how we doing? Copy, heard you. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. It's like, heard you, got you. There's going to be a lot of things revealed to you via your dreams, so pay attention to your dreams, Scorpio. Sagittarius. 9 of hearts, 7 of hearts. I'm shuffling these cards. I don't know why the same theme keeps popping up. Maybe emotions are very heavy for many of us right now, which is very understandable. Sagittarius, what is it that you want to bring forth? I'm feeling like some of y'all might have quarrels with family, and or I'm hearing an argument. I'm hearing an argument. I don't know why I'm hearing argument. I'm also seeing here that for some of y'all being put to the test. Y'all being put to the test right now. Like, for some of y'all being put to the test, because I feel like many of y'all thought you had something and you didn't have it. And shit, I'm just here to tell you, a lot of y'all are worried. You're worried about your money. You're worried about your finances. You're worried about your living situation. I'm hearing some of y'all could be dealing with financial issues around the home. Some of y'all may be worrying about your living situation. You might be worrying about an eviction or getting kicked out. I'm just saying, but I'm here to tell y'all that some of y'all had plenty of time to get this shit together, and you did not take the chance, and now you have to deal with the consequences of the action. Ooh, child, what the fuck? All right. Capricorn. Three of Hearts. Shuffle. Because that was, even though these cards flew out, that was the one that flipped over. Three of Hearts is the overall energy. 9 again. What is going on with this 9 energy? I'm hearing some of y'all might have to close out on something, or like have a realization about a reality that you really, really want, that you put forth. And I'm also hearing harmonious. Something harmonious. This could be with an ex or someone that you used to deal with. There could have been something harmonious that came to an end, but I feel like it's being reconciled. I'm hearing reconciliation. You're working on some shit. A lot of y'all have been working on shit, and I feel like it's because of your ego. I'm hearing ego. It's either your ego or somebody else's ego, but somebody let shit. My mom always says this saying back home, we have you smelling your ass. Some of y'all been smelling your ass, and y'all think this shit smell like roses when it actually smells like boo-boo. And now you trying to like make shit work. Y'all just need a fucking genie lamp. Okay. Aquarius. 9 of spades. No, 9 of clubs. 8 of spades. So, I'm hearing here, you need to stop fighting. You're realizing that you're fighting a battle that you honestly have no business fighting. This could be something new that's coming to your life, whether it's I'm hearing this as a person. Somebody who may have came into your life, and I do feel that some of y'all, like, y'all fighting an uphill battle. Like, baby, take a break with this person. Because I just feel like you're going to be fighting for what? Fighting and trying to, like, defend this shit for what? Stop defending trash. Shit. Stop defending trash. And then you wonder why shit is the way that it is. Like, stop it. I'm hearing stop it. Just stop it. Many of y'all, I'm feeling the self-defeatist attitude. But also at the same time, like, what I just said. Some of y'all acting like you know it all. You don't know shit. Okay? Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. Where are we at? Okay, we good. Pisces. 9 of hearts. 2 of clubs. So, this is spirit telling me to go on, move forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. You're ready. Whatever it is you're putting your mind to, Pisces, right now, it will happen. But you have to be ready to do it. I'm also hearing here that you've taken as much time as you needed, and now you're going. Some of y'all are desiring love. You're wanting love. You're craving that, and I feel like many of y'all have been waiting for something to happen, or someone's waiting for you. And just take the step. Just take the step right now. This Pluto Retrograde, I feel like, is going to have you realizing a lot of things that you've made mistakes about. All right. Last but not least, Aries. The Joker. Wow. 5 of spades. I'm hearing this is like somebody is playing games. I don't know who this is. Somebody is playing games. I don't like this shit. This shit is not cute. We're grown. Get it together. This could be work related because I have the Queen of clubs behind here. Or this can be someone who is very, I'm hearing like a very assertive energy, also like borderline aggressive. Someone's fucking with you. I don't know who this is. You could be fucking with somebody else. But I'm here to tell you that, baby, you might not want to do that. You need to work on yourself. Focus on yourself first. I'm also here to stop trying to come for motherfuckers when motherfuckers ain't coming for you. For some of y'all. Stop coming for motherfuckers if motherfuckers aren't coming for you. Okay? This Joker energy, I feel, is like, it's also you trying to, like, balance and weigh everything. And things are being thrown in your path, and I feel like you might take some losses, but that's okay because you're going to get right back on your feet. All right. Questions, comments, concerns. That is the reading for the collective and for each sign. Questions, comments, concerns. Please let me know. Please let me know. I am here. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Wow. That was a little intense. I was not expecting it to be. I'm also hearing a lot of aggression with this retrograde. A lot of aggression. Like, which is usually like Mars, but it's like hardcore aggressive. Like, I'm also hearing no filter. No filter. Like, no fucks. Like, I took a piss with the door open. Who gives a fuck? Like, it's that kind of like, I don't give a shit type energy. Questions, comments, concerns. Oh, you're welcome. I hope that resonated. I hope that made sense. Because that was a lot. Like, I wasn't even ready for that. I was like, who this for? This is for the collective? I gotta give this out? Like, I don't want to do this. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts and prayers? Oh, let me do the oracle. It's very intense, definitely. I'm going to do the oracle real quick, and then I'll be done. So I'm just going to do one this time instead of 3. I'm going to do one. It's very, this retrograde right now, this one, yep, it's about to be an intense retrograde. I'm just letting y'all know right now, like, we thought at the beginning, when I was telling y'all last time, this is, heartbeat. Whenever I hear heartbeat, this is you paying attention, being aware, knowing that you have the ability to reach out, and people will feel that, okay? 49 is the 4. So this is all about what you sustain for yourself. Magic carpet, 42, okay? This is letting you know that you have the ability to do what it is that you need to do. Just ask. Just be open. Be aware, okay? 49, heartbeat. I'm also hearing here, despite things being so heavy, appreciate what you have and enjoy the energy that's with that, okay? Your heart is as wide open as a dance club on a Saturday night. Remember that old expression your parents use, I love you to the moon and back? That's how you feel about everyone. Enjoy this blissful state of love, sweet love. More is coming to you. So that's for some of y'all, okay? If this is not said with others, it could be with yourself. Learning to love yourself, okay? Sorry. Magic carpet. Go ahead. Open it. It's your invitation for personal magic carpet ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't even need to send an RSVP. Jump aboard, my friend. You're on your way to enchantment and miracles. So that is the overall message, that things are going to be looking up. We just have to love and trust and believe in ourselves. And to whatever loving, accepting energy, people, situations comes your way, like, embrace that, okay? I got 5 minutes. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Anybody want to express anything, say anything? Please let me know. We're here. I'm open. I am judgment-free zone. Yeah, this is a very intense time. Very intense. Like, I thought the Jupiter retrograde that came in was, and the Saturn one, but this Pluto one, baby, woo, baby, this one right here, this Pluto one, because we got the Saturn, we got Jupiter, pretty much all the planets are going to be in retrograde for 2020, but the 3 main ones right now are working their way through, and it's like, can we catch a break? We just need to catch a break. But yeah, this is my readings. I'm hoping that it resonates with you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah. Pray, meditate, talk to your ancestors, read the Bible, Salah. And also, for those who are Muslim, Ramadan Mubarak. I'm hoping that Allah brings peace into your life. And I'm hoping that this is a time of clarity, understanding, and love. Okay? Hope you all take care of yourselves. And much love. Bye, y'all. Take care. Thank you. This will be up on YouTube. If you missed, like, most of it, it will be up on YouTube. But it'll also be up on the live. So just check it out. All right? Bye.